Good day, race fans. Well, today we are going to look at an interesting piece of HO slot car history, a Marchon Skyfighters electronic air combat system. Now, the box art looks really cool and the track looks really cool when it's all set up, but running it's a little bit different, and we'll get into that. But it is quite a setup, and I don't know if any other company ever put together anything quite like this. There's some actually some very interesting pieces that are probably custom to the track, or at least that they had to make for this particular system. Pieces that hold these loops together and different things. But it is interesting, and we will get into this in a minute. Let's picture the front of the box. Really makes you think that you're going to have a good dogfight. And here's one of the planes. Interesting way that they do this. The plane body actually has a couple of metal tabs that allows it to stick onto the car. It had an afterburner light. Both of these are burned out. The controllers are really interesting. They actually have some sound systems in here. You've got a So initially when you get this thing all set up, you think this thing's going to be really cool. Alright, we have our test driver, Roscoe P. Davenport. He's going to take some test flights here. We're going to try it first with the body on there. It's actually quite problematic to get the hang of it. You know, I'm so dang old and my reflexes are so poor I couldn't get the hang of it, but the kid over here seems to do pretty good. Yeah. Object in motion tends to stay in motion. Heavier objects tends to stay in motion longer. Alright, we're going to try it without the body here. It should be a little easier to run. Thud.
Only get around the track good once.
Alright, well there you have it. Skyfighters by Marchon. Interesting set, but in practice it can be kind of frustrating, and it takes forever to put this thing together. Also, the probability of breaking some of the parts in the process is fairly high. It makes me wonder, you know, what kind of return rate they had from a marketing standpoint when people get this thing and work so hard to get it together, and then it doesn't work as the box art would make you think. But that's slot car history.